Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys can tell by the title of this video is going to be about what compliments do people give you behind your back. So pile number one, you're going to be the smoky quartz crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be the clear quartz crystal. And pile number three, you're going to be the rose quartz crystal. So again, pile number one, smoky quartz crystal. Pile number two, clear quartz crystal. And pile number three, rose quartz crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Bawan, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the smoky quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back, my pile number one? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the King of Pentacles. So people compliment you on your stability, on your abundance, the fact that you have amazing leadership skills. Okay, definitely boss energy. You may be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, don't have to be. But I'm really getting like an energy of like people complimenting you on your ability to make money off your own merits, like your own gifts and talents. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? We have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, you have the Gift of Gab. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. Emotionally intelligent. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Emotionally emotionally intelligent, emotional IQ. With the Knight of Cups, you have the Gift of Gab. I know the Knight of Cups is more about sensuality, it's more about romance, but I'm also getting like the Gift of Gab. You're smooth talker, smooth operator, like you know how to get what you want from others, not in like a negative way where you're abusing or using people to get your needs met. It's more about like influencing people, okay? Power of persuasion. This is what I'm getting here. People compliment you on that. Like you know how to make people like I was gonna say bend to your will, but it's not really bending to your will because you're not forcing them, you're not coercing them or anything like that. That's not the plan here. That's not what you're doing. You're more the power of persuasion where you influence people in a positive way. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. People compliment you on your ability to get things done with the Queen of Wands, your confidence level with the Queen of Wands. You may have fire in your chart. I'm getting like we have the three elements here. We have water, air. Ooh, not air, but you definitely may have air. King of Pentacles, which is earth, and Queen of Wands, which is fire. So you may have all these elements in your chart. What do we have here? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You're dedicated, so your dedication, that's what people compliment you on. Your looks as well with the Queen of Wands, but definitely your confidence. That's what people compliment you on. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. Taurus energy, your wisdom, your knowledge, and your expertise. People compliment you on that. Definitely your wisdom, okay, with the Hierophant, like the way that you teach, you are extremely knowledgeable. Whatever field that you're on, it could be work, it could be, you know, maybe you are a YouTuber, maybe you are like, maybe you do other things online. You don't have to be YouTuber, you could be an influencer or something like that, but you're doing it very well. Like you're one of the best in your field with the Hierophant. And that's what people compliment you on. Like you're extremely, I'm getting like extremely knowledgeable. We have the Two of Pentacles, your ability to balance things out, your ability to do multiple things at once, or you may have more than one skill here. Okay, you have multiple skill sets. This is what I'm getting here with the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could be dancers, songwriters, you could be, you know, a business owner, but you also have like, you could have like two different businesses. So let's say, for instance, I'm going to give an example. You may own a gym, but you also like do your candles. Maybe you create candles. Okay, there's two different things that you're doing, two different elements. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Two of Pentacles, and people compliment you on that because you're able to juggle those two elements, those two skill set, and like just like an alchemist, and create it into something beautiful. And this is what I'm getting here. People compliment you on that. You're able to utilize your skill set to make something even greater. It could even be at work. So you could be the type of person with the Queen of Wands. You're very assertive, but you're also very stylish. You're very, like, I'm getting like elegance as well with the King of Pentacles. So there's something like very unique about you that people really love. They compliment you on that. Oh, I think there's a card that flipped over. Yes. Okay, we have the Moon card. Pisces energy, very majestic, I heard. Yeah, with the Moon card, there's something very mystical about you. People compliment you on you have this allure about you that is very hypnotic with the Moon card. I was gonna say Death card. Oh my god. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What do we have here? We have the Hangman. Wow, Pisces energy again. It's your ability to think outside the box, your ability to see things from a different perspective. Like you bring new fresh new ideas, especially in the workplace. My pal number one, in your workplace, people talk a lot about you. They compliment you on your ability to see things like I said, from a different perspective. You bring new ideas like to common dilemmas. Like let's say if there's like a dilemma at work, you come with new solutions, new ways of doing things, and your way of doing things actually works. Okay, it actually makes a difference. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, people compliment you on your ability to walk away from things that don't serve you. Like you don't stress you don't sweat the small stuff. Like you just move on from it. Like with the Eight of Cups, you don't even care about it anymore. Like when something is like overbearing for you, or it's just like you feel like there is no recourse, like there's no hope for the situation, you don't try to beat a dead horse. Like you just keep it moving, you keep it pushing, and you let it go. And people compliment you on your ability to emotionally detach from a situation without any regards, without feeling like any type of way about it. Like you just let it go, and it's just not working. It's not working. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're very skilled at what you do, extremely talented. You're putting in a lot of effort into your work, into your craft. This is what I'm getting here. That's the compliment that people give you behind your back. You're extremely talented at what you do. You're very crafty. I'm getting eloquent. Like you put your best foot forward in everything that you do with the Eight of Pentacles. You go above and beyond. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yes. I'm also getting like people compliment you on your sense of fashion, because the Knight of Pentacles is also somebody who dresses really well, who has very high class, like very I'm gonna say the word elegant but that's not the word I was looking for, but it is elegant as well. But there's something about you that is, I keep saying majestic, guys. That word keeps coming up. Like there's something about you that is so regal with the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You live a life of luxury. Some people, they compliment you on the fact that you have high standards for yourself. Like you don't accept the bare minimum, especially in relationships. Like let's say if you feel like somebody's not treating you the way that you feel like you're supposed to be treated, like you're just gonna let it go. Like you're gonna leave the situation, especially with the 8 of Cups. Like you're just gonna leave it. You're not gonna fuss, you're not gonna fight, you're gonna address it. And if you don't see any changes, you're just gonna let it go. You're not gonna fight about it. Like you're not gonna, you know, cuss out the person or do anything like of that sort. You're just gonna move on. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? Wow, they say that you're their wish fulfillment. There's a lot of people that desire you, that want to be with you, want to be in a relationship with you. With the 9 of Cups, you're highly desirable, my pal number one. You have a lot of eyes on you, okay? More than you know. Ooh, I just saw the 7 of the 7 of Cups, guys. Holy, my pal number one, you got it like that. What compliments do people give you behind your back, my pal number one? Ooh, didn't I say Queen of Wands again? You're extremely confident in yourself. You're extremely charming and beautiful with the Queen of Wands. You're assertive. People compliment you on that. Like you speak your mind when something is bothering you. Whether it is in love, friendship, relationship, you speak your mind, you're honest, you're truthful, and you speak your mind in like a healthy way, in a polite way. You're not aggressive, you're not like rude or anything like that. It's really like you speak your mind, but you speak your mind eloquently with a lot of passion. Guys, I can't make it up. The Queen, the Empress. People compliment you on your beauty, your aesthetics, and your ability to create things. You're definitely someone with the Empress energy that brings a lot of beauty and excitement in your life. With the Empress energy, you bring birth to things that most people feel like it's not feasible, it's not possible, but you believe in yourself with the Queen of Wands. So people compliment you on that, your ability to create things out of thin air or to manifest things with ease with the Empress energy. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, we have the King of Swords. You're highly intelligent with the King of Swords, or eloquence. You see, like I'm telling you, something about your speech, the way you speak, the way that you express yourself. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands being here twice, like there's a lot of passion when you speak. There's a lot of like, you know, there's tenacity. Like you speak your mind, you're truthful. It's like a poet I'm getting. Maybe you like poetry, you write poetry or something. Wow, we have the Star, but I can't show the card as of yet. Let me just get another card to cover it. But definitely Aquarius energy. Oh my God, we have the Lovers wanted to come out. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Star energy and the Ace of Pentacles, people compliment you on your uniqueness. Okay, you're definitely unique. You're just different. Okay, people compliment you on that. You are extremely creative. There's something very regal, majestic about you. I keep saying that, guys, majestic, that word. I know you guys heard it like more than once because that's the word I'm getting, guys. People compliment you on that. Like you may have Leo in your chart, even though we don't have Leo as a major arcana, but we have the Queen of Wands here twice. So there's something very fiery, very beautiful, very aesthetically pleasing about you. And it's just like people compliment you on that. Like you're just a go-getter. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's also your ability to create things, to manifest things with ease. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's all about financial abundance, but physical abundance. It's not just, you know, your money, it's also your health. Like people compliment you on your hair, on your skin. Okay, like people love your hair, love your skin, the way that you dress, the way that you present yourself is so well put together. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Two of Swords. Okay, your ability to be indifferent in the face of challenges. Like you know how to compose yourself. Like you're not all over the place. This is what I'm getting here with the Two of Swords. Like, even if you were to be all over the place, you know how to centralize yourself. Like, let's say if there's something that gets you out of order, out of like balance, you know how to rebalance yourself and recalibrate yourself and get back to business. Okay, and you know how to remove, oh my god, Queen of Wands again, guys. Oh my god, Queen of Wands like 3 times. Something about your assertiveness, your confidence, you're inspiring. Okay, this is what compliments people give you behind your back. Like, you are extremely inspiring. You push people to be the best version of themselves because you are pushing yourself every day to be the best version of yourself. Like, you're not settling for less. You're always pushing to the limit. You're always expecting the best outcome possible, so you're optimistic. This is what I'm getting here, and that's what people compliment you on, like your optimism. Yeah, we have the 9 of Pentacles again, guys. Like, your ability to create things out of thin air with the 9 of Pentacles is living that life of abundance, life of luxury. But like I said earlier, when the 9 of Pentacles came out the first time, is that you are high maintenance, or you have high standards for yourself, and people compliment you on that because you stand by those standards. Like, you're not going to lower your standards for anyone or anything. Like, if you feel like something is not up to par, or you feel like something is not meant to be in your life, like, it's not going to sit right with you. You're going to address it. Especially with the Queen of Wands, you're going to address your concern, and you're just not going to tolerate anything less that you believe is yours, like you believe that you are worthy of. And it's like, even if it's like you are in a situation, let's say for instance you're dating somebody, and then you guys are dating, and then something is not like sitting right with you, or you just feel like it's not what you want, you're going to address it. And if this person really wants to be in your life, they're going to either adjust to it, like, you know, they're going to make the necessary adjustments in order to, not to please you, because a relationship is a two-way street. You get your needs met, the other person gets their needs met. If your needs are not being met, you're going to leave, and it's a fair game. Like, it's like, you're not here to like lower yourself to make someone else happy. That's not a healthy relationship. That's out of balance. And this is what I'm getting here. Like, you are standing your ground. Now you have the 9 of Cups again. Like, there's a lot of energies repeating themselves. So with the 9 of Cups, it's like, yeah, you're very romantic. You know how to talk to people. You're very pleasant to be around, and that's what people compliment you on. We have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, there's something about like you are like a star, because we do have the star here, and the 6 of Wands is public recognition. Okay, it's also stardom. It is the card of stardom, because it's like celebrating, you know, accolades. Okay, public recognition. So you're getting a lot of that. People compliment you on that, but they also compliment you on the fact that you are level-headed. Like, you don't let it get to your head with the 6 of Wands, because we have the King of Pentacles. So you are a very balanced individual. So whatever a public recognition that you get, you still stay humble about it, and people compliment you on that, because a lot of people, when they become famous, or when they have some sort of success, they become very arrogant. Okay, some people, I'm not saying everybody, but like you, when it comes to the energy that I have here, people compliment you on the fact that you stay humble about your successes. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What do we have here? Chariot. Yeah, you're structured and you're disciplined. You have strong will. You know where you're going. You keep at it. Amazing discipline. Okay, you may have Cancer in your chart. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're organized with the 2 of Wands. You put things into motion, and you get started, because we have the 8 of Pentacles. So that means you put in the work. You don't just daydream about what you have to do and then you sit back and wait for it to happen. You actually go for it, and people compliment you on that. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the clear quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings. Okay, So my pal number 2, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 3 of Wands, action oriented, okay? A go-getter. People compliment you on the fact that you get things done. You're assertive, you go after what you want. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the World card, that you are somebody who's accomplished, somebody who is willing to get things done, and you start what you finish, okay? This is what I'm getting here with the World card. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? We have the King of Swords. Yeah, you're assertive with your words. You're eloquent in your speech with the King of Swords. You make head over heart decisions with the King of Swords. People compliment you on that. The fact that you're not somebody who is like too emotional. Like when it comes to your decisions, you make head over heart decisions. Like you don't really like let your emotions get the best of you. This is what I'm getting here. You're more focused on becoming like more headstrong, and people compliment you on that. Like you don't let your emotions get in the way of you and your decisions, okay? Like when you make a decision, you look at it on a logical standpoint instead of an emotional standpoint. What makes the most sense to you? Yeah, you're more balanced with the Justice card. Libra, you may have Libra in your chart, and people compliment you on that you do what is fair, what is right, and what is just for you and everybody else involved. So let's say if this is a decision that requires you to make some sort of assessment of a situation. With the Justice card, you are like extremely assertive with that, with the Justice. So like you do what is right, what is fair in the situation that you're in, regardless of what it is, and people compliment you on that. Like you don't compromise your integrity. This is what I'm getting here with the Justice card. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? So we have the 8 of Pentacles, that you're very skilled and talented at what you do. With the 8 of Pentacles, you're dependable. You put in a lot of effort into your businesses or anything that you do. Whatever you put your mind to, you go hard with the 8 of Pentacles, and people compliment you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? That's too many cards. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the 4 of Cups. Like you don't miss out on any opportunities. Like you're the type of person that, you know, whenever an opportunity presents itself to you, you say yes to it and you don't miss out on it. You don't second guess yourself. You don't like procrastinate, and people compliment you on that. Or you don't even cry over spilled milk. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Whenever you, let's say if there's an opportunity that comes to you and then maybe you didn't take it or you missed out on it, you don't dwell on it. Like you dust yourself off and you try again brand new with someone new or something new. Whatever it is, that the opportunity that is presented to you, you always start brand new with the 4 of Cups in reverse. Like you don't let things get to you. If something is missed, something is falls short, you just dust yourself off and try again. We have the 9 of Pentacles, your independence. People compliment you on that, and your ability to get things done on your own, okay? Like your ability to build your own empire with the 9 of Pentacles. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, we have the Chariot. You're structured and disciplined. You're strong-willed. You're dedicated. You put in the work with the Chariot. You move forward in life. You don't procrastinate, and people compliment you on that, especially with the 9 of Pentacles, because it's like your skill set, your talent, your expertise that you are utilizing to better your life. And people compliment you on that because like the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who had to start with, like, you know, started from scratch and then worked his way up the ladder. And it's like somebody who's doing it on their own merit. And it's like with your skill set, with your talent, your expertise, you put one foot in front of the other in order to build that foundation that you currently have right now. And people compliment you on that, especially with the Chariot energy as well. It's like, you know, you put in the work, you're strong-willed, you're disciplined, you're dedicated. You don't stop until you reach your goal, and people compliment you on that. With the Eight of Pentacles as well, it's like, you know, dedication. Okay, you're a dedicated individual, and people compliment you on that. Your work ethics. This is what I'm getting here as well. We have the Knight of Swords. People compliment you for your sharp mind. You're quick on your feet. You're able to grasp concept very quickly with the Knight of Swords. You're eloquent in your speech as well. You see things, like you have sharp eyes for details. Maybe you're extremely detail oriented. That's one thing that people compliment you on. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Three of Swords. Your ability to heal from a heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Rejection. People compliment you on that. Okay. We have the Hermit card. Okay. Virgo energy. Your ability to go at it alone with the Hermit card. Your ability to be very... like I'm getting like with the Hermit energy, you could be somebody who is very good on your own. Like you're independent, self-sufficient. You could be introverted. There's a humbleness about you with the Hermit card, and people compliment you on that, because I feel like you have accomplished a lot of great things in your life, my pal number 2, but you don't really brag about it. Like you're not boastful about it. Like you're very humble with the Hermit card, and people compliment you on that. You have a lot to show off or to boast about, but you don't with the Hermit card, and people compliment you on that. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. You're definitely financially stable, abundant, reliable, trustworthy. There is that energy of like sternness about you, but there is like also that energy of humbleness with the King of Pentacles and the Hermit card. Okay, so you may have Virgo in your chart. You have this element about you that you're very giving, you're loyal, you're dedicated. Like people could trust you. Okay, people could trust your judgment. Okay, you're also an amazing leader with the King of Pentacles, and people recognize you and compliment you on your leadership skills with the King of Pentacles. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Knight of Cups. Yes, you're very romantic, charming. You have the gift of gab. People compliment you on that. They feel like you are somebody who is very loving, extremely nurturing, and just like that person that people just trust. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Knight of Cups. Like very romantic. Like you may have a lot of eyes on you, or you may have like a lot of people that want to date you, my pal number 2. Like there's a lot of like, I'm getting like a lot of lovers around you, a lot of like suitors. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Three of Wands. Like, yeah, very assertive. I'm also getting like, yo, we have the Three of Wands twice. Yeah, like a visionary, a master visionary. Like you may be master number 22 or something, or 11 I'm getting for some of you. But like with the Three of Wands, I'm really getting that energy of like, just, you know, a go-getter, somebody who is assertive, somebody who goes after their dream, somebody who is persistent, okay, who doesn't stop at any challenges. Like people compliment you on that, and that's what I'm getting here. Is a beautiful energy that you have, my pal number 2. What compliments do people give you behind your back? You see the King of Pentacles again, guys. Yo, boss energy. You have amazing leadership skills, and people compliment you on that. Okay, people compliment you on the fact that you are able to go at it alone with the King of Pentacles. Like you're able to build an empire for yourself and maintain it by yourself with the King of Pentacles. You are extremely assertive, and also there is an element of delicacy about you with the King of Pentacles. Like you're very soft. There is an element of like elegance to you as well. Okay, yeah, we have the Queen of Swords that just came out. People compliment you on your communication skills. Okay, you may speak more than one language here with the Queen of Swords. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Just one card. What compliments do people give you behind your back, my pal? Number 2, we have the 2 wands. Yeah, you're action oriented, because the 2 wands is about choosing a path, choosing something, like a way to go. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the 2 wands, and people compliment you on that. People compliment you on the fact that you know exactly where you're going and you're not afraid to take the necessary step to get there. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, you have strong boundaries. You establish strong boundaries to people, and you don't let things slide. Okay, with the 7 of Wands, like, you don't play these games. Okay, if somebody is not acting or coming at you correctly, you will cut them off and you will establish those boundaries. Okay, you're not going to play these games with people. And people that are coming at you sideways or saying things to you sideways, like, you know how to establish strong boundaries, and you know how to say no to people that are not being truthful or not being honest or not being, like, faithful to you, like, especially in relationships with the 7 of Wands. And people compliment you on the fact that you stand your ground. Like, if somebody, like, let's say if you're dating somebody, or like you say, like, you don't want to be treated in a certain way, or if you're only talking to this person, you only want to be talking to them, and then if they're talking to other people or entertaining other people, you're not going to deal with that. You're just going to move on. And then this person or these people are going to have to respect that. And I feel like because you respect yourself enough to walk away from something that you feel like is not for you, people compliment you on that. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles. You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy, because we have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So that balance of feminine and masculine energy is here. You are extremely, like, a balanced individual. You balance yourself out within your feminine and your masculine energy, where you know how to be assertive like a man, but you also know how to be soft and submissive like a woman. Like, you know how to balance both, and you know how to maintain both aspects of your life without, like, being too much of an extreme. So you're not too masculine, whether you are a woman or a man, or you're not too feminine if you are a woman or a man. It doesn't matter. Like, you know how to balance between the two elements, the two energies, with ease, and people compliment you on that. So when it's time to be assertive and set the standards or put your foot down with the 7 of Wands, you know how to do that. But when you know how to pull back and allow things to flow to you naturally with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you also know how to do that, and people compliment you on that, and they feel like you have a really good balance, a beautiful energy here. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Emperor. Yeah, you see, like I said, you have a really good balance of feminine, masculine energy. And we have the 3 of Cups, that you're extremely amicable, friendly, approachable, and people compliment you on that. With the Emperor energy, I'm also getting, like, you have amazing leadership skills, and that's what I said earlier. Like, you have amazing leadership skills. You may have Aries in your chart, and people love the fact that you are somebody who is like, assertive. Like, you speak your mind, you tell the truth, you are honest. You're not playing games. Like, people don't have to guess where they stand with you. Like, whatever you say actually goes, and it's not like there's no back and forth here. Like, whatever you say, you mean what you say, and you say what you mean. Like, there's no, people don't have to read between the lines, because they don't have to. Your words is clear as day, and people compliment you on that, because, like, when they have an interaction with you, they know that they're going to get pure honesty, and people love that about you. With the 3 of Cups, like, you're very friendly, you are amicable, you're open-minded as well, and people love to be around you. You may have a lot of friends, or just people like to, they enjoy your company with the 3 of Cups, because you're very fun to be around. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, people compliment you on your fortune, like, or your good luck, or you bring good luck to people. Like, people say that you're a good luck charm, like, whenever you are around, or, like, yeah, there's something about your energy that brings people a lot of luck. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 8 of Wands, action oriented. People compliment you on the fact that you take action towards towards your goals, your dream and aspiration. I can't speak, guys. People compliment you on that. And your skill set and your talents with the Eight of Pentacles. People compliment you on, yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles twice. So there's something about your abilities, your work ethics is that people look up to you. You are definitely a source of inspiration, my pal number 2. People like want to emulate you. They want to be like you, or they follow your lead. You're definitely a leader here because we have the Emperor. We have so many cards saying that you are a leader. King of Pentacles, all that good jazz. We have King of Pentacles twice, guys. Like you definitely have that it factor. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like amazing team player, but also you have an amazing reputation that precedes you. You have the reputation of being somebody who set up like oh my god, I can't speak, guys. You set up the expectation of what is like required for greatness, what is required for like amazing results, because we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles always aim for excellence, never aim for low effort. Okay, so you don't allow anybody who's low effort in your life to stay around too long. Like anybody or anything that does not want to put in the work in order to maintain the connection, or in order to maintain the relationship, whether it is friendship, platonic relationship, like love, whatever it is, like you're not going to tolerate anything less than the best. And that's what it is with you. And people compliment you on like standing your ground, because we have the Seven of Wands. You stand your ground. Like if you set the tone that this is how you want to be treated and this is how it has to be, if somebody's going to come in your life and try to play games, you're going to cut them off. Like you're not going to tolerate their BS. And people compliment you on like staying true to yourself. Like I feel like pile number 2, you rather walk alone than be surrounded by the wrong people. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the rose quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings. Okay, so my pal number 3, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Knight of Wands. People say that you're very charming, okay, adventurous, a go-getter, but I'm getting like very charming. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles came out for all 3 piles. So I feel like collectively you guys have like amazing leadership skills. With the King of Pentacles, you're dependable, you're reliable. People compliment you on that. You're trustworthy. Okay, and you have like I said, amazing leadership skills with the King of Pentacles. Okay, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, don't have to be. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, you have a healthy amount of self-love. And we have the Star. You're original, you're authentic, you're definitely somebody who is precious. This is what I'm getting here with the Star energy and the Ace of Cups. Like people feel like people compliment you on your originality because you bring a fresh a breath of fresh air everywhere you go. The way that you conduct yourself, the things that you say, how you move is just totally different. People are like not used to your energy. People are not used to what you bring to the table, so it's like really different for them with the Star energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart. People compliment you on the fact that you are eccentric. Like you're just so different and you inspire people to be their quirky self with the Star card, and people really love that about you. Okay, they compliment you on that. And with the Ace of Cups, it's like the amount amount of self-love that you have for yourself is like just so beautiful, so inspiring. So getting like definitely inspired energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so we have 2 aces so far. So with the Ace of Pentacles, this is just giving me the vibe that your people compliment you on the fact that you are a stable individual. You could go you could do things on your own. You're able to create things out of thin air. So that means like when it comes to your finances, your abundance, like you create things, like you're very imaginative, you're very creative. You have the entrepreneurial spirit to you, so you may have your own businesses here. Like I'm getting like just so different, like you just walk to the beat of your own drums, and people compliment you on being different, on like standing your ground, or being like your authentic self. Okay, so many people are just like trying to copy others or trying to mimic other people instead of being their true self. You are not like that, and people compliment you on that, and then you definitely inspire people to do the same thing, to be the true self. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What do we have here? What do we have here? We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's extremely imaginative, very sensitive to the environment that you're in. So you're sensitive to people's emotions, and people compliment you on that for being in tune with your emotions with the Page of Cups. And people compliment you on the fact that you have like a vivid imagination too, like you see things for what they could be, how beautiful they could be. Okay, you're not like pessimistic. What compliments do people give you behind your back, my pal? Number 1. Wow, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles came out for all 3 piles too. So the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles is like a reoccurring card for all 3 piles. So 9 of Pentacles speaks of you being abundant, living a life of luxury, having high standards for yourself, and sticking to those standards. And people compliment you on that. Like you're not going to allow anybody who does not meet the standard that you have for yourself in your life. So like you're going to give people chances, but like when you feel like this person or these people are like playing with you or thinking you like a joke or whatever, you're going to cut them off with the 9 of Pentacles, because you believe that you are destined for greatness. You believe that you're worthy of being celebrated, you're worthy of being treated with the highest regards with the 9 of Pentacles, and you stand on that because you are holding yourself up to higher standards, and you're not going to allow anybody to make you lower your standards to have them in your life. Like you're not going to beg for approval, you're not going to beg for people to love you, to respect you. You're not going to do that. If they're not respecting you, they're not showing up in your life that the way that you feel like you deserve, you're going to cut them off. And people respect you for that, and they compliment you on that, because there's a lot of people that, you know, because they need somebody in their life, they need to be supported, they need to be approved, they need to be like, you know, like that's that codependency, and you're not codependent. With the 9 of Pentacles is independent energy. So you believe in yourself, you know that you got what it takes to create the life of your dreams. So if somebody comes into your life and they're not showing up the way that you want them to show up, you're not going to deal with them with the 9 of Pentacles. And people compliment you on that, for standing your ground, for being able to walk alone. Okay, for not being able, for not like wanting to like you see you're coming up as the Empress. You know your worth with the Empress. You're not dealing with anybody or anything that is going to make you feel like you have to compromise who you are in order to have them in your life. Like you're not doing that with the Empress energy and the 9 of Pentacles. You're not doing that. If somebody is not coming, they're not showing up correctly, you're going to let them go respectfully. And that's what you're going to do. You're standing your ground, like on who you are. Like if you say you are that girl, you are that guy, you're going to act like it. You're not going to allow anybody to make you feel like you have to compromise yourself. And people respect you for that, and people compliment you on that. Like they know that if they're going to be in your life, they have to come correct, and they're not going to be able to come into your life if they act that way. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. People compliment you on your spiritual gifts. So some of you could be tarot readers here with the High Priestess, or you just like highly intuitive. You pick up on certain energies, and people compliment you on that. With the High Priestess and the Empress, like you're just so beautiful. You're authentically yourself. You're not pretending to be something else. We have the Lovers here. So we have Gemini, we have Cancer, and we have Libra and Taurus energy, and Aquarius here. So with the Lovers here, people compliment you on the fact that you are somebody who makes great decisions for yourself, because the Lovers is not only about like, you know, love and twin flame and soulmate energy. It's also about choices. You make the right choices for yourself that is going to that's going to be conducive to your growth. And that's what you're focused on. You're not worried about what other people gotta say, what they think of you. You do what is best for you, and you're unapologetic about it. Like, if you say that you're gonna do something and that's the best option for you, you're gonna stick by it. That's what people compliment you on, the fact that you stand your ground. Even though the 7 of Wands is not here, but I'm getting like pile number 3, you stand your ground. You walk with purpose, and people respect that about you. People compliment you on that, okay? Like, you don't go back on your words. If you said that you're gonna sorry guys if I'm so like passionate, because I feel like pile number 3, you are passionate, okay? So I'm just channeling that energy. If you say you're gonna do something, or like you said that, okay, I'm not doing this, you're gonna stand on that. And if the person doesn't like it, that's their problem. They're gonna have to go elsewhere to go play these games, whatever it is, whether it's love, whatever it's friendship, whatever it is work. If you say like, I'm not okay with this behavior and I'm not gonna tolerate it, you're not gonna tolerate it. And that's it. You're gonna stand on that. With the lovers, like, you made a choice. It's like you're okay with walking alone. Like, you're boy bye. Like, guys, I'm so passionate right now. I'm so sorry. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? Like, because I'm feeling you, pile number 3. Like, all the piles, I was like passionate for all the piles, but like pile number 3, I feel you. Like, yo, if you say you're not doing something, you're not doing it. Like, yo, they could go play with someone else, and people compliment you on that, even though they may not like it. Like, this is somebody who's trying to like cross your boundaries, okay? And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. And if the person doesn't like it, then that's their problem. But they still respect you, they still compliment you on that. But even though it's like not like what they want, they still respect you for like standing your ground, okay? We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, emotionally balanced. Like, this was like something that people compliment you on, like, definitely. Yeah, we have the Tower. Like, you're unexpected. Like, you do things that people do not expect you to do with the Tower, okay? Like, maybe like they, you know, some people may try to like test you or call your bluff, okay? So let's say you're like, yo, I'm not doing this. And somebody's like, okay, we'll see. And then they still try to test you. And then they realize, like, no, pile number 3 is not playing. They're serious. They're standing their ground. They said no, and that they mean no. And this is it. Like, if you're not going to come correct, then bye. Like, that's the energy that I feel like you're on with the King of Wands. Like, you're confident. You know you're that girl, you're that guy. So if somebody's not going to come correctly in your life, like, you're not afraid to cut them off. It's like, boy, bye. Like, go play with someone else. This is the energy that I feel like you're on, okay? Like, what? Yeah, 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, okay? People compliment you on the fact that you go after, like, you're not afraid to put yourself first, because the 9 of Pentacles is the energy of like your wish fulfillment. If something is not what you desire, why are you gonna go stress yourself about it? Like, if it's not what you want, boy, bye. Like, boy, like, guys, like, like, what? This is what I'm getting here for you, my pal number 3. Like, you're not going to tolerate anything less than the best. We have the 9 of Pentacles and we have the Empress. Like, boy, that's like, you can't get any lower than the Empress, okay? Like, the Empress is the highest, like, you know, of all, I think, you know, when it comes to the feminine archetype, she's the highest. You're not gonna go any lower than that. So why would you even allow somebody to make you feel like you have to lower your standards when you are the Empress? Whether you are a woman or a man, you're coming up as the Empress. So you are vibrating high, and you know that. So this is why you only expecting high quality connections or high quality treatment. You're not gonna settle for less, and people respect you. They compliment you on that, for standing your ground, for like saying no to things that are not conducive to your growth, or saying no to people or situations that are just not for you. And we have the star, we have the sun here, so definitely that energy. We have Leo here. Like, you are very confident in who you are. It's not an arrogance, okay? People compliment you on that. It's really inner confidence, knowing that, yo, I am that person and I walk in purpose. It's not just a gimmick, it's who I really am. And people compliment you on, like, for standing your ground, for really believing in who you are and not allowing anybody or anything make you feel small. Yeah, guys, we have the star again, guys. Okay, we have the star twice. Aquarius energy, you are that girl, you are that guy, you are the star, you shine bright, you have this uniqueness about you that people compliment you on, and they have to put some respect on your name. This is why I'm so passionate, my pal number 3, because they have to put respect on your name. Who the hell do they think they are, trying to treat you like crap? Like, whoever is like these people that are complimenting you is because they may have tried you. Maybe they tried to do something or try to get away with something, or you know, like just being sneaky or like sly, like, and you're like, no, this is not gonna fly with me, we're not doing this. And I feel like a lot of you, I'm really picking up on an energy of like 2024 where you're like, no, this is not gonna slide. You're not gonna come into my life and do this or play with me like that. Either you come correct or you don't come at all. And I feel like a lot of you are like, no, you're not even gonna come in 2024 at all, because I already saw your games and I'm sticking by I'm like putting my foot down. This is what I'm getting here with the Hermit card. Like, you're ghosting a lot of people, and people compliment you on the fact that you could walk alone with the Hermit. The Hermit is somebody who spends a lot of their time alone. They don't need company. If they have company, that's fine. But if they don't, it's like they're going to be fine because they enjoy their own company. They're comfortable in their own skin. They're happy by themselves. And people compliment you on that, because there's a lot of people out there that need to have validations from others while you don't. The only validation that you need is from God, and people compliment you on that because it's kind of hard for people to stand their ground and actually believe that they are worthy of love. You know, some people, they need to have confirmation or like admiration from others while you don't. You're okay with yourself. Like, you're fine by yourself. Yeah, we have the Magician. You're a master manifester. You speak things into existence, and like, people compliment you on that. Your ability to manifest things with ease. Okay. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Guys, I don't know. I'm just so passionate today. Like, I'm loving this energy, guys. Like, stay in that energy, because this is how you're going to manifest things with ease. And we have the Empress again, guys. I cannot make it up. You're coming up as the Empress twice and the Star twice. Like, boy, bye. Like, whoever is like hating on you, my pal number 3, they could kick rocks, okay? But we have the Empress twice. High Priestess twice. Yo, divine energy. You're divine feminine, divine masculine. Whether you are a woman or a man, you are divine, my pal number 3. And you know this about yourself. And it's not even about like a conceited way or like an arrogant way. It's about self-confidence, knowing that, yo, and I really feel like 2024, guys, like that energy of 2024 is off the chain. Like, don't let anybody make you feel like you are less than, or you have to lower your standards, or your standards are too high. Because I feel like pal number 3, people try to play with you, play in your face, try to make you feel like, no, you have to settle for less. You're not settling for less. And that's the compliment that people give you behind your back, because we have the High Priestess. You're highly intuitive. You could see when people are playing games with you. You could see when people are trying to like pull the wool over your eyes with the High Priestess. You're not going to tolerate that. This is what I'm getting here. And people compliment you on that for like actually, you know, believing, trusting in your intuition. Okay? Like, these people better like, yo, I'm just so fired up, guys. What compliments do people give you behind your back? You see Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups again, guys. Like, your self-love is off the chain. That's the thing. Some people, even though they compliment you behind your back that you are very confident with the Queen of Wands and you have a healthy amount of self-love, they still hate on you because they wish you didn't have that. Because when you have self-love and you have self-confidence, people cannot play games with you. People cannot lower your vibration. They have to elevate themselves in order to be around you, because if they don't elevate you, they know that you're going to cut them off. And that's what they don't like. But even though they don't like that, they still compliment you on that, because they know that your self-love is off the chain with the Ace of Cups. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Your ability to walk away, to move to calmer waters, to leave things behind, to just say goodbye and keep it moving, keep it pushing, okay? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, we have the King of Cups. See, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Wow, I can't speak. King of Pups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups here. So You have a healthy amount of like self-esteem. Not only that, I keep going back to your self-esteem, guys. I really feel like people try to play with your self-esteem, my pal number 3. And this is why they're complimenting you on that, because it's like, even though they try to take a jab at your self-esteem, you still stood your ground. Like, because you have the Queen of Wands, like you were very confident, like, you know, whether it's love, whether it's friendship, whether it's relationship, you stood your ground. And some people don't really like that, because they rather like have somebody who has low self-esteem that they could abuse. We have the Strength card. Yeah, you're extremely courageous, and people compliment you on that. Your courage to go with the flow of your life and walk to the beat of your own drums, and not allow any situation or people to determine what your value is. You determine your value, not somebody else. And people compliment you on that. So a lot of people, like, they wish they had your power, they wish they had your strength, but they don't. They fumble every time. Like, when somebody try to poke at their self-esteem, they fumble, while you don't. It's like, no, you stand your ground. You're like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not sticking with that. I'm making the choice that is best for me. Okay, and people compliment you on that. All right. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.